video. Peace and blessings. What up, Samo? Right. Once again, coming to you live from the hood, in the hood. Live from the 312. Hold on, y'all. Gotta go use this washroom. Really these headphones. Peace and blessings. Peace and God. Peace to God. Peace to the gods and peace to the goddesses. I hope you're not offended because I'm one that chooses to use the language that the Most High uses. It's important in this day and time. If you're going to represent the kingdom, understand what that means. So we need to understand what words mean because words have power. We use words to shape and mold. You know, brothers gonna work it out. I was just sitting there chilling. I started to make a video earlier and I said, no. I said I was just chilling. I gotta have my chisel out with today. What's today? Saturday. Some recognize this DRS. And some, I believe we all Israelites recognize the rest the Father has given us. Some today are still holding to tradition. Yeah, they holding on. The traditions that the ancestors taught them. You did. But in this perfect peace. I'm not here to try and pass judgment on anyone or talk about anything of that nature. For that matter. We turned up, family. I was just sitting here thinking about all the divesting. You know, I talk to the brothers and sisters, regular civilians, you know, that are not awakened. They be killing me with all that, but it's cool. All it takes is 5 minutes to read. I don't hate you if you do or you don't. I still love you, but I want to be on the same accord, you know. Like-minded people think and move alike. Me over here, basking in this glory, and y'all just, I don't know. It's like they used to tell me, I don't know why you still try the same thing. You don't give a difference. You don't make no sense. I said the same thing about y'all. You tell me, according to the law now, you don't have to make up nothing. You have to be talking about, oh, they treat black people like this. I'm like, no. You ain't got to do none of that. All you got to do is pay attention to the birth hand. Pay attention to the birth hand. Pay attention. I feel like she's doing in real life. She is like dragging my mom through fast on a transition. I just don't, it's not adding up. It has to be something more going on with that woman. And whatever it is, that they never fight people. Because I've been fighting. I didn't want to cuss people out. I had to stop doing that. I can't cuss people out. I can't cuss to, I didn't even mean what I paid attention to some of y'all. Some of y'all are right. God. I be trying to care about people. I pray for everybody.
even my enemies. Because why? I try to be a wise man in my conceit. Why would I speak death over them? And I'm on you told you, choose this day who you will say, who you will choose, who you will. So that's up to you, bro. That's up to you. We know your mama didn't teach you nothing. We know you don't know love. Your children are power in you. Keep my mouth shut. On everything I be want to say something to the adverse, but I said, no, I'm not gonna. You gotta pipe down. That's not your fight. That's spiritual battle. Remember, words have power. And I go and say something adverse, say something, drive people into madness. You know, the Bible tells you to don't drive them to anger. That's the same with your fellow brother or sister. I understand us, but then a lot of us, even kinfolk, they don't mean you brothers or sisters, because a lot of us don't establish our life based on the same foundation. And black people, that's one a lot of people might not understand, be like, oh, they be going against one another. Ooh, look, I go against you too. If you ain't standing with the Most High, I don't care who you are, you don't get this truth. Truth. That's what's that's the key of everything right there. That's the foundation right there. Like I said, we can talk to you doing the face. We talk all day. Yada 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 yada. It's like a person with a certain level of knowledge, you know, and ain't nothing wrong with that. They teach it with just the shape and mold. At the same time, we got to go way further than that. That's just some certain now it's work. There's a spirit behind that word. That you as a servant will must begin to walk in. It must show up. Walk up here to the south. Go get my chocolate on. So much fruit roll I was trying to tell dude, doing that rainbow shit. I don't like them. Nothing wrong with the rainbow. The rainbow is a covenant with God. They would not destroy humanity by water gas. So I understand the root of it. And I ain't talking about these people, but sometimes people try to put a stigma on you because they know you're in the truth. And they know when people say certain things, I'm not going to go along with it. They just know. Like, no, this dude here is going. This dude is not gonna go. But it's how you respond. That's what matters. How I feel, how I respond to people. That's showing the essence of my being. Who is the one? I'm showing you every time I respond. So when Dwayne responds prayerfully, Dwayne he has chosen before he opened his mouth whom he will serve. Father, Yahuwah, then serve him, like he said, in spirit and in truth. That means something. That's just not, you know, that means with a spirit, his spirit. We the real deal. The real deal, here's how we feel. Take a walk. Y'all be encouraged and be strong. Be encouraged. Youngest today, have the essence of fruit and the attributes that it puts as protein. Don't get sidetracked. But I want to put that out there. Now, I'm not saying you can't eat that when you eat meat, it doesn't have protein. But shit, I don't know. I don't test the people that grow the meat, raise the meat. I'm just being honest. I don't trust that. So I'm a fruit and vegetable. I eat some meat, beans, you know, try to get close to lentils as possible. I'm a meat and vegetable dude. Fruits. I mean fruits and vegetable type food. I'd rather have that because I know it's something in it that I need. That's good for me. I'm about to make my way up here go get some chocolate. That's good for me. I need to get back after I can just go get me a cocoa. I love with the cocoa. Coconut chocolate. Grind your own chocolate. That's right. We have every opportunity we need afforded to us. It's just whose spirit are you of? Because if you are the world, then you're gonna have to come under an instruction that's different from what the Father is giving. And with that, I say shalom, fellas.